Rich Tehrani with TMC, thanks for watching. I'm speaking with Joseph Ram, very cool, and Joseph, welcome to the show.
Thank you for coming here and give us the opportunity to showcase our products.
Our pleasure. So what would the attendee here at this show see?
Well, they see a variety of products. We are a type of company that have a variety of products that reach out to certain segment in the market. Our product range is quite wide. We have very basic phones, but we also have a wide variety of products that are in the smartphone arena. And the smartphone arena, we were able to segmentize the product into phones that are feature-rich, but also accessible in terms of pricing. But we also created a type of product which are specialty products. These are ruggedized phones, but they're not yesterday's ruggedized phone. These are today ruggedized phones. These are products that a mother or somebody who goes to the beach or has a camping or on a boating trip can use, and they look as nice and nicely designed as product that you would buy on the shelf on any other products.
So that's the difference between today's and yesterday's. Yesterday's was more of like a construction worker kind of look, and today's is more sleek and ergonomic.
Today is sleek, ergonomic, it's feature-rich. It has all the latest bells and whistles in terms of feature set, but it's light, and it's something that you won't mind carrying on a daily basis.
Great, let's take a look.
Sure. So we'll start some of the product that we're showcasing today. This is our latest Android product. As you can see, this is a quad-core product that we're featuring out today. It basically has all the features of an iPhone. It has an 8-megapixel camera. It's a quad-core, 1.2 gigahertz screen. It's a HD screen. It has a frontal camera of 2 megapixel, and we expect this phone to retail below $250 in the US. That's without a contract. So we see that product as something that we can feature, and now with the market in the US shifting more to a prepaid model or BYOD, bring your own device, this is something that we think that the US consumer will adapt and will create. So you can see, you can compare. This is 4.7 inch.
That's an iPhone 5 for comparison.
So you can see the difference in the, there's not much difference on the quality of the screen and the quality of the camera, but there's a great difference on the price. And that's what we're showcasing today in this particular segment.
And who makes this?
We make it. We have our own design team in China, working with local engineers here in the US, designing the product and bringing it to market.
Excellent. What else should we know?
What else we should know? We have an extensive line of ruggedized phones that we would like to show. So
okay, we'll head over there now, right?
To the other side.
Okay, so this is the today's ruggedized phones that we talked about a moment ago. Here it goes.
So here we are. We have 3.5 inch ingress protection, IP67 phone, and you can see this is a 12.5 millimeter thick phone.
Talk to us about ingress protection.
Ingress protection means that the phone itself has a level of protection that can withstand, it's a shock-proof, dust-proof, and a waterproof. This particular phone can be dunked into water for half an hour, and the phone will still survive it. So it's a survival.
That's good in case it hits a toilet, which happens unfortunately.
The beach, the pool, etc. So
salt water as well, you mentioned the beach.
Yes, it's you can dunk it into up to 1 meter for half an hour, and it will still function.
Does it float?
It does not float, but maybe the next version will float.
Okay, always room for improvement, right?
Yes, and we have the next version up. You see, this is a 4.5 inch screen. It's Gorilla Glass.
iPhone 5 for comparison.
And it's shockproof, dustproof. You can unbreakable glass.
It's relatively light. It feels a little heavier than a typical phone, almost like it's encased in steel, but not very heavy.
Because it has a special water protection, and you can see it's fully sealed. There's a second seal that seals the battery. And see, and the component. This is a rubber seal.
Oh, so that's not the battery. That's another seal. That's like a gasket. Okay, very cool.
That goes over the camera, over the battery, and the SIM cards. So this is type of protection that you would expect from IP67 phone.
Now I know how your company got named.
Yes, very cool, exactly. So you can see it's very thin, very light, and still gives you all the protection that you're looking for.
Now, what kind of drop can that take? How many feet could you comfortably drop it from?
It's probably 6 feet. It will withstand, and there's no problem with that. Maybe, but we don't suggest the consumer will drop it at a greater distance than 2 meters, which is 6 feet. And then we have a Kool product, which is this is an IP67. Again, it's a shockproof, waterproof battery. We call it the fuel box. This has a battery inside of 7,000 milliamp, and you can take it on camping trips. You can charge your phone up to 4 times. So you can take a phone on a trip, and it will charge for up to 4 days. You can use it.
Micro USB in, USB out.
Exactly, and it has a torch, so you can actually use that on a camping trip, use that as a torch, and it has an SOS mode. When you press it twice, it will start flashing as an SOS message, signal.
What does that retail for?
We expect it to retail at around $79.
It's fairly light too.
Yes. Then we have more of the traditional. Actually, I have another version here in my pocket. We have a little bit more robust product. So you can see this is 4.25 inch screen. Again, Gorilla Glass. It's fairly thin. 8 megapixel camera. 2 megapixel in the front.
So it feels sturdy, not heavy, but it feels a little bit heavier than a typical phone. Like it's sturdier.
Sturdier. That phone we aim more of a commercial, industrial product in oil and gas fields, the mining industry.
Now, what's this one called?
This is called the RX1.
It's it's almost like if you drove a Humvee or a Range Rover or something like that. It's got that kind of industrial look to it. I like it.
Yes, the nickname for this product is the Rock, because we feel it's strong as a rock, but still it's something that you can carry in your pocket. It's not too heavy, and still you can use it on a daily basis, and it doesn't feel too heavy and too bulky in your pocket.
Excellent. Thanks for your time today. This was great.
It was wonderful. Thank you for coming here.